Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. And before I get into this beautiful match reaction that is coming your way, I have to thank three teams. I want to thank Brentford for smashing up Manchester United 3-1. Glorious. I want to thank Brighton for smashing up Chelsea. Glorious. And I want to thank Crystal Palace for breaking Liverpool's hearts in the 97th minute. It's been a superb weekend. And then we get our winner in the 96th minute. After all the stupidness that happened with the first half with Jared Gillett, we're gonna talk about that man there, because that man is an agent. Not even in disguise, in a full effect. We can see him there. So that man was fully trying to sabotage our game today. And you know who he's a fan of? We're gonna talk about that. And to be honest, on any other day, it could have been 4-5-1, because we actually had a host of chances today. And to be fair, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Nick Pope was great in goal today. I cannot lie. I can't lie. But we got the win. Arsenal fans, we can be happy. We are 2 points behind Liverpool. Let's get into this match reaction. I'm your host, Dini. Welcome back to Arsenal TV. This video starts right now. Yes, people, then welcome back to Arsenal TV. I am your host, Dini, and I feel good for many reasons today. I'm going to talk about my Lionesses and the Arsenal as well. It's just been a brilliant day all round. But before we get into this brilliant match reaction that is coming to your way, make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV, because I am 5 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. So people, we can get there tonight. We can get there tonight. Arsenal won, help me win, you lot will win with brilliant content. The other thing I'm going to ask you to do, simple like target, 5 again. Why not? Just put 5, smash the like button. You can do it now while I'm talking, just hit it. It's right there, sir. You understand? If you're an Arsenal fan, we won today. Share the love, share the joy, because we deserve to win today. We absolutely deserve to win today. Now, there were points in the game where it was like slow, lethargic, we're seeing slow, side to side. But with the amount of chances that we had from, I think it was a Trossard shot, Eze had host of chances on goal today. Number of chances that we had on goal, and it just didn't go our way. But you know what? Let's start in the first half, because the first 20 minutes was actually decent. Popping it about, moving it about, as in saying Eze has that volley. Nick Pope makes a great save. Do you know what I'm saying? But the problem is that when you don't take your chances, you are susceptible to conceding. And that's exactly what happened. And you know what? Even though it was a mistake by Mosquera today, I'm not going to jump on him too much, because since he's come in, he's been brilliant. No one's going to be 10 out of 10 every single game. It's unfair to expect that, and expect that of someone that is still very much a youngster at this point. But someone who isn't a youngster, who's a bit more experienced, Gabriel, never, ever throw yourself to the ground like that again. Never. You're too strong. You're too big for that. You're too big for that. Too big. We don't call you Big Gabby for no reason. We call you Big Gabby because you are a monster in all the best ways possible at the back. So never ever do that again, because Liverpool, Newcastle didn't deserve to go 1-0 up. They didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve. Nor did they deserve to win that game. And I'm glad that didn't happen. Absolutely glad. So glad. 3 or 4, just as I'm saying, Pope was strong today. I'm just looking at my notes on my phone. Pope was very, very strong today. And he's the reason as well that Newcastle didn't get battered. They didn't seem, I don't remember Newcastle having many great chances that I can remember, unless I'm wrong, apart from the goal itself. How many clear-cut chances did they have? They could have went 2-0 up in the second half as well, absolutely, but that was offside. But you know what? No. Jared Gillett. Let's get on to the referee. Let's talk about the referee, because that was a madness today. When I was watching the Chelsea versus Man United game last week, when Robert Sanchez takes out Mbumo, he gets a touch on the ball as well, but it doesn't matter. Last person, you've come out, it's a foul. Period. And then guess what I found out? The reason why Jared Gillett, who has reffed 4 out of the 6 games we played so far this season, the reason why Jared Gillett doesn't referee Liverpool games is because he is a Liverpool fan. Jared Gillett is a Liverpool fan. The man that overturned the Gyökeres penalty when it should have been a penalty. Anyone in that moment, Arteta, AFS, Airport Albert, anyone on the Arsenal team, even the players as well. If all of them crashed out, I wouldn't have been surprised. Obviously, there is an air of professionalism that the team needs to keep, but that should have been a penalty. It should have been a penalty. And yet, what happens? It gets overturned. Why? Whether it's because he's the referee, Liverpool fan, and this, that, and the other, people need to believe that there can be corruption in football. There is corruption in football. Absolutely. I believe there's corruption in football. Absolutely. And corruption always is always found at the highest level, no matter what institution you are in. There's always some elements of corruption somewhere. That was corrupt on the pitch today. So corrupt. And I'm so glad that the decision that was made is not the reason that we're talking about if we had lost today, for example. I'm glad that's not the overarching feeling, because I'm going to put that to the side now. But he's on watch. He's on watch. Jared Gillett is on watch. And every time that man referees an Arsenal game, don't be surprised if some judge happens. But dash that man to the side, because, honestly. Anyway, now for the second half, up until the 84th minute, it still seemed a bit slow. It still seemed a bit lethargic. We wasn't creating enough necessarily. And one thing I'm going to big up Mikel Arteta for, one thing I'm going to big up for is the fact that he started Eze today. I am glad that he actually done that. Thank you for that. I was hoping for that. Definitely was hoping for that. There was some and ahhing. I wasn't sure if he's going to start Marino with the physical battle. But if you're starting Marino now, because I feel personally, and it's not on Marino, it's on the manager. But I feel if we won against, or if we drew against Liverpool, we won against City, I have a feeling Marino may have started today. Would we have the same fluidity that we had in the first 20 minutes with Eze as well? I'm not sure. But Mikel Arteta does make the key move when he brings on Marino. Marino gets the leveler. It's a great header from a brilliant Declan Rice ball as well. The ball is perfect and the header from Marino is great as well. And that gets us back into the game. One thing Arteta can be proud of is his substitutions that have helped him out in the scenes. And Martinelli twice. Calafiori has been a sub. Was Calafiori in a sub for the Man United game, or did he? No, he started. We scored in the first half. Banda. But even Marino as well. Arena. Literally big up. And another substitute that came on as well that helped to assist the goal that Gabriel scores was Martin Odegaard. He played one delicious ball in the last 10 minutes as well. And it's like, that's the Odegaard we want to see. The one that's just cutting through, playing those passes that no one else sees. We need that Odegaard back, and we need him back fit and firing. I mean, he'll probably get a start against Olympiacos on Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. We've got Champions League. But anyway, either way, we keep on going. And that's the one thing I was praising Liverpool for, was the fact that when they were getting these last minute winners and everything, was the fact that they kept on going. They didn't give up. They fought right until the end. And that's what we did. We always fought right until the end, and then we got our reward. And Gabriel got his reward as well. It was almost a Gabriel redemption, so to speak, as well, with the way he went down. Because if Gabriel stands up and holds off Voltamine, we probably win the game 1 or 2-0. Do you know what I'm saying? Have a clean sheet as well, much stronger. We're not chasing the game too much as well, trying to fight down this, that, and the other. No, big Gabby comes clutch in the 96th minute and he wins the game for Arsenal. And we can be happy. As I said, Arteta can be proud of the substitutions that he made today, because one came on and scored, one came on and assisted. You know, that's what your squad is for. And coming up to a point now, where the squad is going to be it has to be utilized more. Games are going to continue to come thick and fast. As I said, Olympiacos on Tuesday, I think it is. Then we're back again in the league next week, you know? And with all the injuries that we've had so far, it's going to be key throughout the whole of the season for the whole squad to contribute whenever is needed. You're not going to be on 10 every single game, but we have enough quality in our squad to really go and attack this league. We're now 2 points behind Liverpool. This is why I had to say thank you to Crystal Palace at the beginning, because if Crystal Palace weren't playing the way they were playing as well, you know, we got lucky there. We got a bly. But then again, sometimes you got to make your own luck. And the only way you can make your own luck is stay in the game, keep on going until the referee blows the final whistle. Now, I was saying to myself in my mind yesterday that when Liverpool lost, it feels like the tide was changing. And the fact that we came back and won today feels very, very significant. It's a significant win. It's an important win for so many different reasons, but mainly the league. We could have been 4 points behind Liverpool. We could have been 7 or 8 points behind Liverpool if they had won. They didn't win. We're 2 points behind Liverpool now, and we're chasing you down. It's time to chase down Liverpool. Not even chase them down, stay on their heels, make them nervous. Because Liverpool don't have the squad depth that we do. And when it comes to too many injuries and this, that, and the other, because it's going to happen, that's when they will start to falter, I believe. And that's where we can leapfrog them. Because no one is close to us apart from Liverpool in this league right now to go on and win it. That, in my opinion. As I said, very, very happy man. And the reason why I'm even happier as well is because my Lionesses, I coach Deptford Lionesses, right? I'm the manager of the under-12s team. We won 3-1 today. And then our under-14s team, who had one less player, they had 10 girls today, no subs. The other team they played had 11 girls, plus a couple of subs as well. They beat that team 4-1. And now that Arsenal has just rounded this off with the triple, with the hat trick, win, 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 I'm happy. So happy. So happy. I don't think Arsenal would have spoiled my weekend today because of the fact that my Lionesses won. And what I will say, I know it's hard to be a coach, people. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard to be a coach. And I know I criticize Arteta all the time. All the time I criticize Arteta. People criticize me. But the reason why we criticize is because we want the best. We want the best from ourselves, from the people that we support, from our team and everything else. And as long as we continue striving for the best, we will only go up. We will only go up. And I'm glad that we are going up. We're going to go up. I feel good about the league. I feel good about the league. And it's weird how it can just change in a matter of moments. Do you know what I'm saying? It felt like all doom and gloom a couple of days ago. And imagine if we had drawn or lost the game today. It's like, what are we doing? Like, do we really want this league? And I feel like with the fight that I saw from Arsenal today, I think we really, really, really do want this league. I feel good about it. I have still predicted us to finish third. But this moment right now feels like a tide changer. It feels like it. A significant win. So we'll see Wagwan. People them, leave your comments in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this win. Arsenal fans and rival fans as well, because there were a couple of rival fans crying, saying that, oh, have fun tomorrow at Newcastle. And guess what? We had a lot of fun because there was limbs everywhere, brethren. Limbs. Limb there. You understand? Up here, Arsenal, Lionesses. We won it today. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. That has been your match reaction from Arsenal TV, from your host, Dini. Make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV. I'm some 5 subscribers away. Please, let's get there today. Let's get it today. Simple like target of 5 likes. Leave your comments in the comment section below and we'll have our conversation about today's game. Love and guidance, people. Peace.